So let me show you how you can create some of those cinematic videos you just watched using a single platform, a simple image, and a simple prompt. So to do that, you want to come to this platform called Higgsfield.ai. So Higgsfield.ai is an AI platform where you can do a lot of things. So you have a lot of things that you can do here. And if you come to image here, you can do a lot of things, create image, edit image, and you can edit videos, you can create videos, you can explore to see different things that other people have done and that you can use. Today, we want to look at the Cinematic Studio because this is a new feature from Higgsfield and it's going to help you create cinematic videos using just very simple prompts and giving it simple instruction. The advantage to this, or one of the top features here, is that it gives you real life professional cinematic output. So to access it, you just come here, click on the cinema video. So you'll be brought to an interface like this, and here it gives you the chance to generate professional high-grade cinematic content powered by real camera and lens simulations. It also has pre-made templates that you can use, different camera angles that you can use for anything that you want to do. So you can give it instruction based on the kind of camera angle that you want, and you are going to look very professional and real. What I've done is that I've gone to ChatGPT and I've generated an image and a prompt that I will use to test if this feature is actually going to work. So this is a prompt right here. Is cinematic slow motion shot using a 50mm lens, a small cat lips and punches a lion in the mouth. So I've gotten the prompt and the prompt is right here. So you can set the duration here. You can toggle here to either keep the audio on or to remove the audio. In my case, I'm going to leave the audio, and then you can turn off the slow motion or turn it on if you want. But my prompt already contains a slow motion, so I don't want to turn it on anymore. So I've selected the start frame, which is this. And there's an important thing that you need to note. Your start frame has to be 21 by 9, which simply means 2100 pixels by 900 pixels. So it has to be in that cinematic format. So if you want to use a portrait picture, it might not work. So you have to resize it. So I've added a start frame. I can also add an end frame, but I can decide not to add it. So the next thing I want to do now is just click on generate. So the video creation is done, and this is our final result. So it's added some professional cinematic effects, like you see the shade behind, it's added lightning and this rock moving and the cats jumping to punch a lion in the teeth, and the camera angle or the camera movement using the prompt that I've given it here. So this is actually a very professionally done job, and I actually like the quality. So you can see these tiny details here, these rocks moving, and all these things it just gets from just a single prompt and a still image. So I can download this video, and I'm going to try another variation. So the video is being downloaded. I'm going to try another variation where I give it a camera movement to see what it's going to do. So this is another test, and all I've done is just to create a start image here, or a start frame, and I've selected the camera movement to be orbit around. So you can just click on movements here and you select the camera movement. So I selected this one. So you can also do camera follows, which is a nice one too. And I'm going to leave the duration to be 5 seconds. I'm going to turn on the sound, and I'm going to turn off the slow motion. So I'm not going to give it any prompt. I just want it to basically do the magic itself. And once I'm done, I'm just going to click on generate, and we give it some time to generate, and you see the final video. So this is the final product, and this looks actually very good, given that it used just the movement and then the image. So it understands what I want it to do without giving it any prompt at all. and it does exactly what I want it to do. So as you can see, the camera movement is actually very good. You can see the attention to the details. You can see the lights, the lighting, the soft lighting here, and the cinematic blur, the blurry background and everything. So this is actually very high quality, and once I'm done, I can basically click on download. So this is the final test, and what I've done here is I've given it two images, one as the starting frame and the other one as the ending frame. I've also given it this prompt: a man riding a yellow bicycle through a city street filled with floating colorful balloons and birds. So when you use two frames, like the start frame and the end frame, you cannot select the camera angles, at least not for now. And I've also set the duration to 10 seconds, so you can set either 10 seconds or 5 seconds. Also, the audio is on, even though you cannot generate audio when you have a start frame and an end frame, at least for now. And the slow motion is also off. So I've selected everything that I need. I'm just going to click on generate right here and give it some time to generate. So this is the final result. So it has taken the two pictures I gave it. These are two still images, and it has turned it into a cinematic video. And as you can see, it's actually, the result is very impressive. The result is impressive. You can see it takes the little details, it pays attention. You can see the movement of the birds here, a camera movement and all of that. And even this, there's a light that appears somewhere around here, this light here, which is actually very, very good. So this is how you can use this AI to create cinematic videos using just one prompt, one image, or no images at all, by just selecting your camera movement. So if you want to try this AI, I'm going to put the link in the description, and you can use this to create even interesting things. All you have to do is get your idea, get a start frame, and just put it right here, and this AI is basically going to do the entire job for you. So now I'm going to download this video. So just click on download here, and this video has been downloaded. So if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section. My name is Good Noel. I'll see you in my next videos.